Hello and welcome back to technically Bedrock. Now, today I've got one objective, and that is to go to the stronghold and find myself the portal to go to the end. So that's all I really want to do, is find my portal and maybe clear out the stronghold and see how we go with that. But before we go and do that, let's have a quick look around. I have been doing a bit of tidying up around the base, and this feels so much better. I've laid out a load of slabs, so all of this is slabbed on the lower half slab, so I'm going to get absolutely no spawns here at all. Now, something that I want to do is add some lighting underneath here, but I added some, yeah, you can probably see it on this corner. I added a torch, so at night it sort of lights up over this area, because half slabs don't block light apparently, but I occasionally get particles, so that's not so nice, but I can change that out when I get some proper lighting options. But this feels so nice, it's so clean and so open, and I've got so much potential to do other things. Now the biggest problem with this is I get lost. If I'm looking in this direction, I don't know where things are. So it's been fun. Anyway, I've been getting geared up a little bit. I've got myself some ender pearls, I've organised myself an ender chest, which is great. And of course everyone knows about this one, but I'm just going to show you anyway. If I just put down the ender chest and break it with a silk touch pick, I get the chest and the obsidian back. So this is a bit like a cheaty duplication obsidian trick, which I don't know, I might use. I feel a little bit bad about using this kind of duplication, but at the same time it's kind of difficult to avoid, because if you want the ender chest back, then you've got to use silk touch on it, and that's kind of, it's difficult not to get obsidian, and I'll be stupid to throw it away. So yeah, all of this has been cleaned up. I did a little bit of cleanup over there as well, and yeah, this is what we've got. So let's start off on this mission. I'm just going to make sure that I'm organised and got a few things I need and enough food and all that kind of thing, because we might be travelling quite far. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm feeling quite ready to go now. I've got myself some torches, plenty of blocks, a spare ender chest, some eye of ender, which of course I'm going to need, and some basic tools. This shouldn't be too dangerous, I hope, but we're going to find out. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is head through the nether and find another portal at the other end here, which I've already built, and find myself some dry land there and work out where to go from that point. So I'm going to run down here, which is going to take a few minutes, and we're back in a moment. Right, here we go. I'm at the other end of the tunnel here, not far from my fortress that I found, which I showed you in the last episode, and I'm going to head through here. I've been getting a little bit of lag, and hopefully that will not translate into the video, but we'll see, we'll see. Right. Okay, so let's just do a quick bit of lighting up. Okay, it doesn't matter that much. I can get above ground now, but I just want to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm kind of safe. Okay, now what to do from here? Is there any land? Okay, I can see some land over there, so I'm going to head in that direction. I really did not want to be over water, because if I throw an ender pearl or a eye of ender and it drops straight down, then I'm going to have to go diving for it, which is going to be a pain. But we'll hopefully find a bit more land over there. Right, finally there is some dry land, and it looks bigger than an island, so I'm just going to hope that this works out. So, and it's just turning to daylight as well, which is great. So what I want to do is I want to get a little bit further on the land here and then throw my eye of ender and see which way it goes and start following it. I really don't want to have a stronghold in the water, because it's just a pain, just a pain. Right, so somewhere over here looks safe. Yeah, about here. Right, let's get the eye of ender on my hand and throw it. So throwing it straight up. Oh, it's heading over towards the water. Great. Okay, so we know it's roughly in this direction, and I can just keep bouncing along for a bit, and then I'm going to throw it again once I've covered maybe, I don't know, 100 blocks or something. Once I'm in a reasonable position, I'll try and throw it again and see where it leads. Yep, same direction. Okay, so this is basically all that I'm going to be doing for a little while now until I find the stronghold that I want. Okay, so we'll be back in a moment and hopefully we'll have a bit more direction by then. I think I've just seen a temple, or better known as an igloo. Let's go and have a look at that because I don't think I've seen one in this version of the game yet. Yeah, that is definitely an igloo. Let's see what we can get from this, if anything. I'd hope for maybe a golden apple and a potion if I'm lucky. Oh, I get a bed. I get a nice orange bed. That's definitely... Oh, did it turn white? Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Waste not, want not. What we got down here? Oh, we've got nothing. Okay, I might just have a little dig underneath, but I think that's all that I've got for that one. No bed. Oh, I've got a bed, but it's not the right colour. Okay, so it was over in this approximate direction that I was heading. Okay, so it seems like my stronghold is somewhere out there. So, yeah, I just sort of came from that direction thinking it wouldn't be far away. But I was hoping it would be on dry land. Right, if I sort of get out here somewhere, can we see any features in the water? I can't. Okay, let's get out of the boat and get ready to do this. Which way was I facing? Oh, I guess we'll find out. So, if I throw this straight up, it's going that way. And then I've got to go diving for it. Here we go. Right, and then back up. So I'm pretty certain that I set off from that island. So, what's that mean? That means that it's going to be down here somewhere. Let's try one more, right here. Yeah, okay. Yay, caught it. Nice. Okay, I'm going to head over to that island and throw another pearl and see where I land with that. Right, back on dry land. Throw in the pearl. It goes straight down. Okay, so this is my spot. Let's get my things organised. Right, so it's round about here somewhere. So I should be able to dig straight down here-ish. Let's use the right tool. That's going to save me a little bit of time. And then there. And there. Get myself a little bit of more oxygen. And then we're going to go down and place a block over our head. So that should give me the oxygen that I need. Now, it's basically right here somewhere. So I'm at the bottom of an ocean. It sort of felt deep, so there shouldn't be that many blocks below here. I'm sort of guessing maybe 20. There it is. Great. Okay, so let's get a little bit of food back on. And let's see where we come through in the stronghold. Right, so there's a wall there. Another wall there. Okay, let's go in and see what we find. Okay, that's kind of safe. Wooden doors. Anybody there? Nope. Okay. This should be really very safe, to be honest, because, you know, let's face it, things don't spawn on Bedrock Edition, so let's just head down. I can hear something. That looks a little bit open and dangerous, so I'm going to avoid that for a moment or three. Yeah, there's definitely spiders around here somewhere. And there it is. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run through this this stronghold first and light it all up and just make sure that I've not got any nasties that are going to get me. And I think I will raid... I can hear skeleton. I think I will raid these as I go because I always get lost in fortresses, so... or in strongholds even. So it's almost guaranteed that I'm not going to be able to find my way back here. Great. Okay, so that's the plan. I'm going to go through and see what I can grab. That is the worst chest ever. I'm not even sure what this room is. I've never seen one like this before, so... I can hear lava. Should I be okay with going up? Oh, okay. Fun. These chests are terrible. Absolutely terrible loot. Let's see. Now, let's just have a little look down here and see. No, there's nothing going on there. So, I'm going to carry on my raiding. Okay, so we've got another library. I've already seen one library, but there really wasn't anything much in there to talk about. So, let's head over this way. I'm hoping that I don't get to see any creepers in here, because this would be a bad environment to meet a creeper. Okay, nothing around here. Might as well put some lights down. This fortress, or this stronghold, is very, very quiet. Now, what have I got? Lure 3. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those where they are. I don't need books like that. They're not very good. Best book that I've had so far has been Look of the Sea. And yeah, that's just because I was thinking about doing some AFK fishing. Oh, another one. What have we got here? Respiration, smite. Okay. Get in there. Definitely getting better. Thank you. Let's get rid of some of this rubbish so that I've got some space on my inventory. And I'm going to put that one and that one away in my ender chest because they're actually worth keeping. They're really worth keeping. So the big question is what to put the mending on. Right, so onwards we go. I think that's everything down here being explored. Whoops. I'm going to mark out this particular direction with books as a kind of reminder to myself that if I do want to go raiding those bookstores, I can. Right, and that's me run out of torches as well. Oh, okay. So, maybe I have to take this lot on in the dark. Okay, I'm going to just do a little bit more crafting and we're back in a moment. Well, this is an interesting feature that I haven't seen before in a fortress. But it's kind of cool. I'm kind of like it. Yeah. And 2, and then like this. There we go. That should be enough. But that's just directly connected to the fortress, and I don't know if that's intended, but I think that looks really cool. So let's see what we get in this one. Yeah, nothing. So far I'm getting a lot of apples, and I can't say I'm liking them apples. I would like something a little bit more interesting, because so far that's kind of boring. Okay, so I'm now down here. I've just actually found this little section, come running down, and I found the room where I want to be. But now it's what to do about those pesky silverfish things. So, they pretty much ignore light levels, so I can't just light it up in there. I think the best thing that I could do is build them a little cage that they can't escape from, that fills the spawn cap. So the spawn cap for those is about 4. So I should be okay to do this, I think. Okay, not good, not good. Okay, first things first, let's make this place a tiny bit safer for me. Because, oh, you little so-and-sos. Come on. Oh. I'm not winning on this one. Right. So... okay. I guess they can't pathfind over that, which is really good to know. And I've cleared up most of the lava down there, so a little bit of work. I can probably make it a tiny bit safer. Okay, let's start off by doing that. Oh, you little so-and-sos! Stay away from me. I can't afford to die now. Right, what to do? Okay, and we're back. Now, these silverfish have been an absolute pain. I can't even describe how much of a pain they've been. But, you know, I think I need to go into a creative world and work out a way to stop them from spawning because they are not helpful. Let's see, was it up here? I think it must be up here. Yeah, okay, so there's my ender chest. I've just checked it out. So basically I need all of these Eye of Ender. So let's just convert those to and do that, that, and that. So I've got 12 Eye of Ender here now. Let's just throw down a chest so that I'm ready for next time. Okay, so I'm going to leave some things behind right here which I don't need, and the next main thing for me to do is head back through the nether and find my way home. Now, I've got some maps here which are going to mark off approximately where things are, so let's have a look. So that's my base right in the middle there. If I go into the nether, that should still be marked on there. I'm too far away. Actually, no. All that I need to do is head in that direction approximately, and I should get there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down a portal probably at the top here because those endermites are a pain. You know, I can get away with putting one down there. I'll put a portal down there, and then I'm going to head through the nether and find my way home and hopefully link back up to the system that I've already got. So I can just have some extra turn-offs and make my way to here instead of to the other places that are on my network in the nether. Okay, so let's have a go at that. Now, I'm fully expecting these silverfish to be a pain. Now let's just knock out a little bit of space here. Right, so I knew it. Silverfish. Seriously, where did you even come from? I need to fix... I think I might just get rid of that spawner. It is a huge pain. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Let's light that up. And see where we end up. Now, I really don't want to be over a lava lake. Oh. Silverfish is going to be here with me. I bloody knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you little... You bad thing. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. Right. I'm not happy. Not happy. Oh, well, I guess I'm back at my base anyway. I'm not far from there. Right, I need to find my way back to that place. That is a huge pain. Oh. Well, I'm back at the base and I'm very, very sad. I'm not quite on the verge of rage quitting, but I am not happy. That was very, very annoying. But anyway, I'm back at the base now and I need to spend some time grinding out to get some materials back together to go and find my way back there. Yeah. I think next time I'll put down a locator map as soon as I arrive and then just, I know exactly where it is. I can always find my way. But you know, lessons learned, and that spawner is going to get it. I'm not even kidding. I'm just going to break it. Those silverfish, oh my god. What horrible, horrible little creatures. Anyway, there we go, guys. I'm going to do some work between the episode, try and get back on top and get back to that stronghold and get my stuff together, and hopefully next episode we're going to be taking on the Ender Dragon. And I've been sort of having a play with the Ender Dragon in creative mode and having a look and seeing what it does. Some interesting stuff going on there. I don't think I found a decent way to kill it, but I've certainly found safe ways of being around it. Let's put it like that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please do leave a like down below if you've enjoyed it. And if you want to see some more, drop me a subscribe. And of course, if you've got any questions, drop me a comment. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.